the bad thing about this, JR, is no matter how this match comes out, win or lose for John Cena, he's going to be weakened. He's going to be weakened. He's going to be at a disadvantage come Backlash.
Edge, a former WWE champion, a man that knows what it's like to beat John Cena for the WWE title. Just tasting an Irish whip in Italy. Look at this. And a fisherman suplex by John Cena. Could end it early, but Edge kicks out. Cena front chancery into the side headlock. Side headlock takeover. Cena knows that he doesn't have, well, we'll put it this way. Maybe Cena knows tonight, King, that John Cena's on borrowed time.
Oh, look at this move here.
Another roll up, and Cena with that cradle. Cena the front face lock. And Edge forcing Cena back into the corner. And I started to predict a clean break. That would have been foolish. And again, Edge and Orton tag in. Edge and Orton appear to be on the same page as Orton scores with two right hands right to the temple. Orton using the ropes for additional leverage as if he needed it.
And a very loud contingent of these, well, our Italian fans here are actually cheering for Edge and Orton here.
Cena bearing that shoulder. Cena not intimidated or taken out of his game by this crowd.
That's the cool thing about John Cena.
And Cena going for the cover. It'll be cool if he wins it here as far as he's concerned.
He knows that he's not out here tonight to win a popularity contest. He's out here to try to, well, first of all, win the match, but I think even more important than that, he's out here to try to stay healthy, to try to not get injured, to try to not get weakened down for Backlash.
I'll tell you one thing, when you wrestle not to get hurt is exactly when it happens.
You're right.
Cena's got to be aggressive. We've never seen a Cena not aggressive. Hard shot to the back of the head, a clubbing blow by Randy Orton. Very emotional crowd. You get that soccer, or they call it here football field here in Italy. And now Orton hammering on the chest of Cena. Big European uppercut. How apropos is that? Cena addled. Cena in trouble. Again, who pins, who wins, who loses this match is maybe as ridiculous as it sounds. This is about John Cena surviving. Would Cena like to win? Of course. Line tag. Line tag. Edge is legal. Oh, big boot right to the face and Edge with the elbow, much to the delight of some of the fans here. But can John Cena survive this? We'll find out. This match continues. John Cena, I'm not sure he knows exactly where he is. John Cena, the WWE Champion, facing both Edge and Randy Orton in this tag team match. And Cena head first into the Italian announce table.
Well, and throughout that entire commercial break, John Cena has been, just having the life beaten out of him.
John Cena did not have one offensive maneuver during the entire commercial break. And that's,
oh, look at this. This is not good.
And Orton, elevating Cena, whose face bounces off the announce table of our Italian colleagues.
We don't need anything over here, Randy.
And Orton does get back in the ring. He breaks the referee's 10 count. Orton doesn't want to be disqualified in this handicap match. And now Orton manhandling John Cena, who is in a very bad way. And Orton not going for the cover. You notice that. It's all about punishing and hurting John Cena. No cover for Orton, but plenty of right hands.
Well, we heard that right out of the mouths of Orton and Edge. They don't care about pinning John Cena tonight. They want to just weaken him, beat him down, do a number on him.
And that's certainly not to say that Orton and Edge wouldn't like to win and gloat for a few days.
I think they feel they know they're going to win.
Well, you may be right about that. Cena fighting back again. John Cena got no partner, no one to tag. Orton and
man, those big right hands are landing right in the jaw of Edge.
And that was Cena's offense. Two huge right hands that were effective, but not effective enough to slow down Edge. Cena has taken a huge amount of punishment. And again, more hard blows to the head.
And what's great, our Raw fans are just amazing. You never know from city. We're in a different city around the world every single Monday night. And, some Monday nights, John Cena's the most popular guy in the world, and then you get nights like tonight. Oh.
Man, beautiful drop kick by Randy Orton. And Orton again doesn't go for the cover king, just continues to club away and punish John Cena.
Oh, look at that. He could roll John over and try to cover him, but he's not.
Orton with a
Pounding.
almost with a half Nelson there, then comes back with those right hands to the sternum, the chest, and about a zillion right hands. And I don't know that this is a no disqualification match. I'm being facetious. 3 shots by Cena and Orton. They may be walking a fine line about getting disqualified here if they continue to ignore the rules.
Hey.
Cena. Cena's head bouncing off that canvas. Cena has had a lot of hard blows to the head tonight, and that's got to be something the referee needs to take in some sort of consideration. Look at Cena's hands, down to his side, can barely stand. His equilibrium has been so adversely affected. The ropes are now holding Cena up, and Cena is in a almost king in a defenseless situation here. And Cena, with less than 2 weeks from Backlash, cannot afford, I don't think, much more of this punishment. Edge of the front face lock on John Cena. Cena probably won't be buying a vacation villa in Italy.
At least not in Milan.
Oh, look, Cena teetering. I just...
Well, maybe since this is the fashion capital of the world, maybe they're not enamored with John's ring apparel.
Cena fighting back, and Edge with a headbutt. But look at Cena fight back. Somehow Cena's reaching down with whatever he's got left in his tank. It's not pretty, but it's effective offense with those right hands. And the WWE Champion.
I don't know about this, John. Oh my gosh!
What?
That could do it!
And look at it. And look at Orton assaulting Edge, assaulting John Cena like a pit bull.
Hey, look at this!
Shawn Michaels, the 4th man in the fatal 4-way.
Oh, hey. Edge has got a steel chair and the referee stops him.
Absolutely stop him. And Shawn Michaels low bridging Randy Orton to the outside. And the referee is unarmed Edge in the steel chair. And here comes Cena. John Cena reaching down.
Cena with that newfound momentum. He hit the most amazing move of this match. Off the top rope on the Edge. Now he's got to capitalize.
Cena's still staggering. Cena's equilibrium has been affected. Those hard shots to the head have affected Cena.
There's Patton John Cena. You can't see me. 5-knuckle shuffle. He hit it.
Cena instinctively hitting the 5-knuckle shuffle. Edge is obviously in trouble. Orton back in. And God. The pile of Edge and Cena fell on the referee, Mike Chioda. Orton's in illegally.
Oh man, those guys just hit heads.
Heads. Cena and Orton's head, they're right above us. And folks, we can hear the pop. And it was a very troubling pop, a sickening thud, if you will.
Come on, Shawn, do something.
And Michaels walked down with a swagger. Got that attitude that's made him famous. Michaels got involved briefly, and Low Bridge pulled that top rope down. And
speaking of something that made somebody famous, that look in the eyes of Edge, you know what he's waiting for? He's waiting for Cena to get up, take a spear.
Edge ready to uncoil on John Cena.
Here he comes. Oh!
Cena avoided the spear, but Randy Orton could not. Edge spearing his teammate. Oh, and Michaels looking.
Hey!
Michaels got the kick on Edge.
Look, the cover.
The referee's going to count. Can he get 3? Yes, he can. John Cena has survived.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
And King, Shawn Michaels had it in his mind to kick John Cena's head off.
Without a doubt. I mean, that was as plain as the hat on your head.